And Metalopolis, left side of the map.
HongUn Prime.
In the top left. I'm going to call that the top left, even though it's kind of almost the bottom left.
I know, it's
not
kind of
the
a hard
bottom
position
left.
to describe.
Cezanne.
And the right bottom is Cezanne. StarCraft
I'll just say
Worlds,
left and right.
Angle.
Let's just say left
Right
and
and
right.
left.
That's safer.
I always get right and left confused, though.
I'm actually dyslexic.
I have to make the L's with
I
my
am literally
hands.
dyslexic, so this is actually very dangerous if we do this.
That's true.
Here we go.
You are a great guy.
Thank you. Now we're on a map that's pretty even for these two races, so it's anybody's game now.
Most people feel that this is the best map in StarCraft 2, but the positions here definitely going to favor Cezanne. No question about that. These are this is what you want as Zerg. You want to play Metalopolis, and you want to be cross-map, where you are so far away it takes 4 years to actually attack you.
Yeah, that's what Idra and me being on the same team, EG, I go over to his house after work every day, and he just tells me, I hope I get Metalopolis. I hope I get Metalopolis if I'm against a Protoss, because...
Or even a Terran, for that matter. It's just the ultimate Zerg map. And in fact, for a macro Zerg, you want against Zerg as well.
Yeah.
It's just like the ultimate map.
Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean it's Zerg favored, but it's definitely a map that Zerg players like to play on.
Yeah.
It's not Zerg favored like the previous map, which we actually saw a Protoss beat a Zerg on.
Quite true. And what are we going to see here, I wonder? I think what we're going to see most likely from HongUn Prime is going to be just a Warp Gate expand. You really, if you want to rush at this distance, you are crazy. And he's already shown he's so good.
Yeah.
He wants to probably play an economy game against Cezanne. And in fact, Cezanne, a very good Zerg, absolutely a very good Zerg, but he's kind of a more rushy style. He's more cool than he is Idra.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense to people out there. More
cool as a player,
Xenio
by the
than
way.
he is Czech.
Yeah.
Zergs all have their own style. Some are aggressive, some are economical. And he's more on the aggressive side than the economical side, for sure.
Well, once again, this guy is so good at stopping the hatchery from being planted.
He is indeed. Such an annoying thing to do to...
It's so annoying.
Yeah, a double gas going up. This may just mean he's going to want a lot of sentries like we saw from that first expansion in Game 1 on Xel'Naga Caverns. Or it may mean that he does want to do some sort of early attack.
Well, he is upgrading Warp Gate. Now, Warp Gate all in, it's a pretty long distance to travel with your initial army. Obviously, you're going to hide a pylon in a Warp Gate rush, so after that, it doesn't matter what the distances are.
Yeah, it's... people who actually Warp Gate all in these positions, it's like, well, you really know what you're getting yourself into. This is so far away, The Zerg has so much time to prepare for this.
Now, Warp Gate rushes when you're close, or in a map like Xel'Naga Caverns, that's another story.
Oh, yeah. It's... Especially with the way the natural is made, it's so open on Xel'Naga. Whereas on this map, the natural, a lot more closed off. Not completely closed off like Lost Temple, but, closed off enough that, Zerg can defend it pretty easily with Spine Crawlers.
For the time being, our Zerg player very nicely spread out here. He's got scouts everywhere, if you notice. Complete map intel.
Yeah, it's awesome that's one great thing about Zerg. You can always throw Zerglings all over the place. Such a cheap unit. 25 minerals apiece and half a supply. Completely worth it to just put them everywhere.
And he's going to do this again. Now, do we have a forge? We don't have any forge here.
Yeah, I think he's going to do exactly the same.
Do you think it'd be worth it to go for a Ling all in like we saw in the first game?
No.
Which was the most awesome thing I've ever seen?
I think I would consider faking it. Make a little group of Lings, maybe 8 Speedlings, and fake it. But again, it's not only far for Protoss to get to Zerg, but it's far for Zerg to get to Protoss.
Yeah.
So you got to be very careful when you're doing these all-ins, especially in a situation like this. I feel like he could hold it after, he's already fought against it once. This natural is much less open, and it's much longer, much further away. So we do have some Lings. Now, this may be the only group that he brings up here. But no.
No, looks like he's pretty committed, actually.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to kill with Zerglings again.
Here we go again.
I underestimated the aggressiveness of our Zerg Cezanne.
Buckle your seatbelts.
And look at this, making buildings.
Oh, he might not be able to get in there.
Yeah, man, how's he going to do this?
How are you going to get in there, Zerglings?
Throw a cannon up, and suddenly Cezanne's like, oh no, I have no drones. Look at that Mink statue, man. I disagree with his political agenda. That's why I always kill the Mink statues.
Jim Raynor is not a terrorist.
No, he's not.
Okay, we have the links going around to the back.
Force fields.
Oh! That is pretty sick. Look at that. All these buildings actually blocked up. He's going to go.
Oh!
He
Can't believe he gets some in there.
This is actually stuck on the high ground.
Yeah, that's like
That's
a funny
kinda
force
funny.
field location. But
Yeah.
Cezanne losing a lot of Zerglings, not doing enough damage really so far. It's great building placement here by HongUn Prime. And Cezanne cannot be happy with the spot he's in right now. You see right now, still more drones for Cezanne. That larva inject thing is pretty good.
Yeah, larva inject is so good. I remember the first day I was playing with that, and then you called me and said, Nick, have you tried the larva inject yet? I said, no, I haven't. And then I was like, whoa. Whoa, that's a pretty good ability.
Pretty awesome, yeah.
I mean, if you guys are noobs, and we love all people that watch this, if you guys are newbies and are unfamiliar with a lot of features of the game, you have to use larva inject with your queen. It's just, it's why it's such a big deal if the player loses the queen is he's unable to produce as much larva and therefore cannot produce drones, zerglings, etc., etc. Here we have the poser Phoenix on the move.
Yeah, man. I don't like the way he wears his jeans. That belt was so last year.
And he is going to get all the intel he needs. He's not spotted this third base, though, yet. And I think the queen actually, the queen will kill it off. So this was probably the most important thing to see.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And again, Cezanne going for Roach Tech. Getting his burrow, getting his speed upgrades.
This is a serious mass gateway rush. He might go just mass stalkers, it looks like.
You know, I feel like once he scouts that, why don't you throw it on 2 Robos, make a bunch of Immortals, and Lawler all over the guy. But, you know, he likes his Warp Gates. He's already got getting the +1 upgrades almost done already. So he's going to completely murderize some units.
I like the way you talk.
Thank you. It's all made up by me.
Infectious way of speaking.
Thank you.
All right, more
bad infection or good infection?
Good infection. Good infection. Right. He's going to scout now. Here, let's see. Can he spot the expansion? If he sees the expansion, that might trigger a timing rush. He does have 2 out here now. This is a really good strategy, guys, if you haven't tried this before. Making hallucinated phoenixes because you can get so much intel for free. Because the sentries, you get them out early, they have a lot of energy. You might as well spend it on something.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
He does spot it.
And, you know, hallucination, it's used a lot, but even so, it's underused. It's so useful for scouting. Unbelievably useful. And he uses his own hallucination.
Oh, my God. We have a changeling right there. That is not a real zealot. That is a changeling. And he's going to get some intel here.
Yeah, it's really good intel, too. He sees speeded upgrades, sees more warp gates.
Sees everything.
Yeah. Knows pretty much exactly what's going on with his opponent, HongUn Prime. Now, HongUn looks like he's gearing up for just this 2-base attack.
Yeah, I mean,
it makes me a little bit scared for him. You know, it's so far away that I feel like even going roaches, Cezanne may be able to go ahead and stop it, you know? He's already got 20 roaches up and 15 speed links.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. By the way, he's also not an Arcturus Mangst fan. He just destroyed his statue as well.
Yeah, man.
Zerg, I think if Zerg was attacked right now, Protoss would have a chance. I don't know if Protoss is going to stay defensive the whole time or not.
I love it. Burrows a Zergling at that 3rd base location.
Nice.
Going to force him into Observer.
That's smart.
Yeah, he's going to need it anyways because, of course, roaches with Burrow. You do not want to see what happens, man, when they unburrow under you. You don't know about it.
That's smart. This actually forces the Protoss to attack. Guys, remember to ask good questions on the forum. The best ones you can think of so we can ask these strategic geniuses, you know, their opinions on the games and the strategies and stuff. He's moving out. There's a lot of roaches.
It's 36 roaches right now.
30 stalkers, roughly. Now you can blink them back. Very nice.
It's got to be careful. Keep those roaches on creep if at all possible. Might want to use some burrow. Show off the burrow. He might run away, but look at this.
Damn. Nice blink micro.
Very nice blink micro. Not just nice, it's very nice.
Oh! Takes out the second Arcturus Mangst statue.
All over the floor,
This is the #1 ranked game for destroying.
You know that's considered treason.
That's considered. That's true. By the way, StarCraft 2 single player is so good. He does take out the
But we have another confrontation.
Oh, excuse me.
Blinking away.
You know, there might just be too many roaches, actually.
He's definitely got to refill his stalker counts here. There's just so many roaches. You're not going to break them. But, yeah, look at that. Coming in with another group of units. And he might even use Blink and that Observer to get up into the main base. Maybe take out a Queen, some structures that are important. Who knows?
I wonder if he gets an achievement unlocked if he destroys all the Arcturus Mink statues. Oh my god, oh my god,
This
oh my
is
god,
huge.
oh no.
Cezanne about to own this guy. Oh! He's got to blink out of there. Gets out of there with minimal losses, but still so much damage done. Maybe it's time to unite the forces, Tasteless.
Yeah, I think he's going to have Stalker unite here in the middle. I know I'm supposed to be casting that, but all I can do is say, oh my god, no. Back there. He's microing back.
Roaches with speed, very, very fast.
As you can see, they
Stalker's
can burrow and move.
too.
Stalker's going to go up here. Nice play by our Protoss player. This expansion undefended. They're going to have to base trade, it looks like.
I love it, man. He keeps on doing things like this, splitting up his army, takes out that hatchery, time to run away. But if he can save this Nexus, he's going to be in a really good shape. If not, we're back to square one. So many roaches.
Oh, my God.
Man. Blank away. There you
Blinks
go.
away, but he can just snipe the Nexus now.
That Nexus dying so fast. That's one thing roaches do well. Did you know the Roach is the only unit in the game that can kill an orbital command center? But you need like 50 of them.
Here we go. This is actually a huge blow that I didn't really foresee. Blink is not just good for retreating, it's good for chasing them down as well. And
no micro here.
Yeah.
By HongUn. I'm very surprised at the lack of micro.
Now you can just blink forward as you see him doing here. Oh my god.
Oh!
Force field.
Ah, chases him beyond the force field with Blink. I love it.
Well, now Protoss is going to do a counterattack, and this counterattack might be pretty strong. Zerg is still trying to recover an economy here, or some semblance of it. And now I think the Protoss can smash the Zerg here.
No, this upgrades are so good right now. +3 attack already. Roach is trying to get away, but you can't win with Pure Roach anymore. This is not phase 1 of the beta. Kind of dangerous.
Damn. And it looks like our Protoss player is going to win this. We got more roaches. No, we don't. We don't have any roaches. Why did I say that?
Hydra's popping out finally, but too little, too late. So many units.
Force field
for
on the
Protoss
ramp.
player.
Very nice. GG.
HongUn Prime.
These were high-level games.
Yeah, that was actually a great series. Best series of the day, in my opinion.
Oh, my God.
Love that series.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe how good. I think out of all the games we've seen together, that was so evenly matched and still so high level.
Definitely.
Oh, my God. I actually feel bad that our Zerg player is not going to move on, but I want to see more games from this sick strategy genius.
HongUn,
oh,
man.
my God.
So good.
I love his Stalker usage.
Lived up to the game, man. I mean, that guy, he is so good.
That was so good.
I loved the way he kept splitting up his units, using Blink all over the place to such great effect. He used it for so many different things, running away, catching things, jumping over his own force fields. Just absolutely awesome play.
Ninja Blink.
Yeah.
Is what that is now.
Ninja Blink,
That's
man.
Ninja Blinking. That was crazy. Wow. Okay, I didn't know the Stalker was that good.
I knew it, Tasteless.
Did you know it? I didn't know it. I didn't know. Wow. I am just so speechless.
Yeah.
Not exactly. I'm actually
been
talking for 3 hours. But no, seriously, that was awesome, man. I am so happy with those games. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely recommend that game series to your friends. Also, please check out our premium service where you can get all the VODs. We know that obviously these, if you're watching this now, it's probably some insane time period.
Yeah, man.
You're in. So
it can be rough, but thank you for getting up.
We know it does cost money, but I mean, for the amount of hours of content you get, I mean, you compare that to like what a DVD.
Oh man,
you buy at the store, it's really not a bad deal.
It's not even close.
Yeah. Wow.
And ComTV.net forums, check those out.
Please.
Leave questions. I'm about to ask HongUn Prime a lot of questions. I think a lot of people thought Cezanne would take that.
Yeah.
I thought it could go either way, absolutely. But HongUn, man, I'm going to ask him some questions, so stay tuned. I'll be back right after they turn off the stream.
And by the way, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Special thanks to our sponsors, Intel and TG Sambo. Without sponsorship like yours, events like this would not be possible. And guys, please spread the word. Tell your friends to tune in. We love StarCraft here. Everybody at Gum TV plays StarCraft, and we want to, share our love with you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Artosius, for being such a good commentator.
You're welcome, Tasteless.
We're pretty much going to be winding it up when I'm going to get the cue. I'm going to go it out. And here's the match results for today. And as you can see,
yeah, we had Bleach take out Soja Wera in 2-1 PvPs. Good matchup. And then we had Zenio just destroy Myth Prime. Myth Prime's all-in's not quite carrying him today. And Snare totally manhandles Sophia Wera, who, by the way, put on some really good play.
Yeah, he was much better than I expected.
Yeah. Not the best economy user, but definitely had some really great moves in there. And then HongUn Prime against OGS Cezanne. That might actually be one of my favorite matches of the entire tournament so far. Definitely one of the top 3 or so. And there's tomorrow.
Greg Fields from Team Evil Geniuses. Same team I'm on. That's my Greg. That's my nerd mercenary.
That's my nerd.
That's my nerd.
Tasteless.
Stay away from my nerd.
Please, nerd.
All right, we got him against Latse Prime, August Wera. Next, Live Forever. I love that ID. Maka Prime. Oh, by the way,
Juk Tujung, our really creative Zerg player.
Yeah, so that's.
But he's against
really
Maka, man. I think this might not go well.
I know, it's good.
Legal Mind against Tank Boy as well.
Yeah. And OGS Inca, a very threatening OGS player. Very powerful. Duking it out against Rexandark.
Very old school Warcraft 3 player. This is all games for the day after tomorrow, of course. We will have Cool on that day. That's cool, man. He's so
That's
good.
great.
And TLO as well, TVTing Hyperdub. That should be pretty awesome. Hyperdub did not play up to his skill in the last match. A lot of people think TLO is going to crush him. I don't think it's going to be easy. I don't think it's going to be easy.
I don't think it's going to be easy at all.
Hyperdub is very, very good. So that might be an excellent match as well. A lot of TVTs, PvPs, and TVPs coming up, folks. We got about, 5 Zergs in the tournament now.
Yeah.
The Wind, Prime, Cool, Hydra, and Zenio. And Check.
And, of course, day 4 around the round of 32, Any Pro Prime, OGS the win.
Ooh, that's going to be good.
Bleach versus Ensnare.
Bye, Bleach.
And
David versus Clyde.
Whoa, that's going to be sick.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be as short as the previous games we saw with David.
HongUn versus Zenio. The Zerg killer HongUn. Can you take out another OGS Zerg? I hope not. I want Zergs to keep going.
Wow, what an awesome future we have here for the round of 32. I hope you guys are as amped as I am, because I am so excited to see. I don't know who's going to win this, man, but we've seen so many good players. Excuse me, my voice just went out. We have so many good players here that I don't know who's
an old man, Tasteless.
I don't know who's actually going to win this thing, but the games are just going to get better and better and better. And they're going to get better and better with every season of the GSL, too.
Oh, no doubt. Next season is going to be sick.
Cannot wait. So I believe now we're going to be closing it out.
Yeah, I'll be coming right back with an interview. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. HongUn Prime, really good Protoss player, man. I'm so looking forward to see what he's going to come up with next.
Yeah.
Some really innovative, great multitasking play. I like everything about his play, man. His force fields are actually the best I've seen.
They are so good, man.
We've seen some great force fields, but in that game that he lost, that was sick force field.
That was crazy,
man.
That
was sick.
Oh, my God. Wow. So, again, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. Please spread the word about GUM TV. Tell the other nerds out there that haven't tuned in that they can watch StarCraft 2 on the internets. Check us out. I'm Tasus. With me is Artosis. We're both former professional gamers. Now we actually still do play competitively currently, but now we mostly cast because we cast 5 times a week. We do a little bit more of this, but we just love sharing our passions with you guys. So
indeed we do. So it's been a great day, Tasteless. Thank you for being here with me.
Thank you for being here with me, Artosis.
And tomorrow is actually going to be even better, which is hard to imagine, but we are into the round of 32. games are going to go a lot better. And it looks like it's time to go.
Peace out, guys. Enjoy the interview our host is going to give. I look forward to seeing your questions.